Hello, and welcome to the GATE Show. I'm Scott Emmett, Chairman for GATE.
And I'm Roseanne Katowski, Treasurer for GATE. GATE stands for Groton Advocates for Tax Efficiency. We are a nonpartisan political action committee.
Our overall mission is to advocate for fiscal efficiency in our town and transparency for our local government. We believe that GATE reflects the values and principles of the residents of Groton.
GATE supports the education of our children and town operations that we can afford, as well as a Board of Education and town government that is transparent in all actions.
GATE's goals include to control spending in town operations, control taxes, charter revision to include a budget referendum and term limits, advocate for transparency in all Town of Groton and Board of Education actions.
GATE was formed by Scott and I. We are former members of the Political Action Committee, Friends for Affordable Education, that successfully advocated against the Phase 2 school building project referendum, which was overwhelmingly defeated by the voters in 2011.
Since forming GATE, our members have advocated for reduced spending for the yearly town and Board of Education budgets, as well as successfully advocating against the referendum projects in 2013, which were overwhelmingly defeated by the voters in 2013.
GATE members routinely present the alternative perspective to tax and spend at town meetings, as well as letters to the editor and internet blogs.
Also, the GATE Show and its comments can be seen on Comcast and TVC Channel 12, as well as on YouTube.
The GATE PAC is in the process of becoming a minority political party and has filed the GATE party name with the Secretary of State. This is the topic of our show tonight.
So are you tired of the status quo? If so, now is the time for a new perspective in Groton. Now is the time for the GATE Party. So tonight, folks, we have some questions. I'll start first. We have come up with some questions regarding transitioning GATE from a political action committee to a minority party that the residents, taxpayers, and voters may have. Also, we'd like to give our viewers some information regarding the state of Connecticut process of becoming a political party. So, Roseanne, why does Groton need a third party?
That a third party is necessary in Groton is that for the last 30 years, taxes and spending have increased every year in Groton under the control of the Republicans. In 2013, the Democrats took control of the town council after campaigning to control spending. They failed and increased spending $2.8 million for 2015. Scott?
Talked to a lot of people in Groton, and people say, and I say, well, maybe we could use a third party. I say we really need a second party. Based on the voting records of the town council, the Board of Ed, RTM members, there's little difference between the Republicans and the Democrats. GATE plans to show our viewers the voting records of the elected officials over the next few months to illustrate this point. Every November, Groton voters participate in what some may call the illusion of choice. If the Republicans and the Democrats on the Town Council, Board of Ed, and RTM year after year rubber stamp the Town Board of Ed budgets, what choice do the voters really have? The GATE Party will provide a real choice, an alternative to the tax and spend. We will provide candidates that are fiscal conservatives as well as advocates for charter changes to the Town of Groton budget process. So my next question, what do you need to do to become a new municipal minority party, Roseanne?
Well, the process is regulated by the Office of the Secretary of State. The first step is to complete an application for reservation of party designation and formation of a party designation committee form and forward it to the Secretary of State. GATE completed this form last June, and it was received by the Secretary of State on July 2nd, 2014. The next step will be to have our candidates get signatures for each office they are running for. That information will be forwarded to the Secretary of State and returned to the town clerk. The town clerk will then add GATE on the 2015 municipal ballot, along with the names of GATE candidates running for municipal offices. Just as there is a line for Republicans and Democrats, there will be a line that says GATE, and our candidates will be listed.
Very good, thank you. While third-party candidates are common on state and national elections, they are showing up more and more every year in municipal elections. Other towns in Connecticut with third parties, for instance, Montville, it has the Independence Party for Montville, Norwich Party for Change, Old Saybrook, Friends of Saybrook, Enfield Taxpayers Party, Milford, the Milford Independent Party, Meriden, We the People Party in Meriden, which has elected 2 town councilors as well as a deputy mayor. My next question, so what else is GATE planning to do?
Since the process will allow the GATE party to have candidates on the ballot for all offices in the Groton municipal elections in 2015, we are looking for candidates. We are looking for candidates who are individuals committed to spending the taxpayers' hard-earned dollars wisely and dedicated to controlling spending in town operations. In addition, GATE candidates will advocate for transparency in all areas of Town of Groton government and the Board of Education.
Excellent. So if I was a viewer here, Roseanne, could you tell me how can I get involved?
If you would like to be a candidate for GATE, or if you would like to get involved with GATE, you can contact us at the website at the bottom of the screen, or you can like GATE Party on Facebook. Also, we are accepting contributions for campaign literature, signs, and advertising. Contributor information is also available on the website.
Excellent. Sounds easy to me. So I think now is the time for a new perspective in Groton. Now is the time for the GATE Party.
Thank you for watching the GATE Show. As you can see, this is an exciting time for GATE, and we're looking forward to as many taxpayers and voters to get involved as possible.
So seeing that, we would like to invite you to our first fundraiser. Please join us for the first GATE fundraiser, February 23rd, 2015, from 5 to 7 p.m. in the community room at the Bailey Agency Building, 15 Thames Street, Groton, Connecticut. Please RSVP us on the website at the bottom of the screen. Now is the time for a new perspective in Groton. Now is the time for the GATE Party. And remember, open the gate to transparency. Thank you.